Thank you, Ed. One of the most exciting derbies at Los Alamitos will be run April 6th and 7th, the L and the La Primera Derby. Here with me, it's an honor to have owner Terry Thomson. He's the owner of He Knows Her Secret. Terry, let's go to the night of the trials. Tell me about that from the moment the horse was in the gate.
Well, trials are always exciting because you don't know what to expect, and this colt has been doing great leading up, and we got back behind the gate and walked in like a professional, stood in the gate, kind of threw his head a little bit in the beginning, and it's kind of funny because you're kind of standing there going, you almost sound almost like a gate person. You're saying, no, okay, now kick it, and got his head straight. They kicked the gates, and he blew out of there and broke fast, broke straight, and lugged out just a little bit, but ran a fantastic trial.
It was very impressive. When Ramon came back after the trial, he did say that this horse is back at his best. What did he mean by that?
Well, Ramon's always liked this colt from the beginning when he was a 2-year-old, and he had his little problems as a 2-year-old, but he kind of started to go down as the year went on, and he seems like the beginning of this year he really put it together for this last trial. So Ramon was kind of excited and happy, and so was. You always want to hear that from a jockey, saying the horse was ran well and came back well. So
exactly. After the finals Sunday night, what are your plans with him?
Well, Paul and I are going to sit down and talk about it. He's paid up into the Rainbow and the All-American, so we're kind of we're in the Gold Cup, the Gov Cup here. We're in the Golden State, so we've got options. We're going to go one way or the other, and it's just a matter of one race at a time. It's easy to look ahead, but you can't. You got to sit back and go one race at a time.
If you could pick your post position, what would it be?
Well, I'd like to be. He's ran really nice races from down the inside of the track, but I still like being on the outside. I'd like to be. If I could pick a spot, I'd take the 8-hole.
Do you like having the 3 weeks in between opposed to 2 weeks?
That's a big deal. That's where he kind of got in trouble a little bit as a 2-year-old. We ran him his maiden race. He ran really well, won. We came back in the kindergarten, which was 2 weeks later, ran okay, ran against a really tough field, and then we ran him in the Gov Cup. And just those 2 weeks is just really hard on these 2-year-olds. And I like, as a 3-year-old, you get that extra week, and I think it's really going to benefit this colt. We're really going to see a big difference.
You have also been very successful in the breeding industry. Tell me about another horse that is out of the same mare as this horse.
Favorite Cartel has been a godsend. He's been one of those horses that everybody dreams to have. Qualified for all the big dances. I think he qualified for 10 Grade 1s throughout his career. He was in the Ruidoso Futurity, the Rainbow, actually not the Ruidoso, the Rainbow, the All-American. Came back as a 3-year-old, ran in all the big dances again. He's doing great. He's got his second career now at Burns Ranch, and he's breeding, and the Burns, Steve and Joe became partners with Paul and I, and it's been the best thing going. They do a wonderful job, Steve and Joe and the staff over there. He bred this first year, he bred to 113 mares, we were tickled with that, and this year he's off to another good pace, so very excited.
That is exciting. Terry, thank you very much for your time, and I want to wish you the best of luck in the finals. I would also like to congratulate the other 9 owners of the horses that qualified for the finals and wish you the best of luck also. Back to the studio.